Scorpio. Hi. How are you? Well, we made it to March. Yay! Hopefully February was kind to you and all the energetic insanity that everybody talked about. I hope it came out okay. Maybe you didn't feel it. Maybe you did. Maybe whatever. I don't know. But my February was insane. A lot happened. Good, bad, sad, mad. Things I will never forget. Things, it was a monumental month for me. But we made it to March and we are in Pisces season. So this reading is from the 4th through the 18th. And this is all about releasing, clearing, cleansing, it's, about to be spring. So it's about spring cleaning, but not just your physical space, but as well as your mental space. Okay, Scorpio. So we're going to pull a few cards to see what it is that you need to release, what will be helpful, your outcome, a couple oracle cards, and that's it. But just time to declutter the mind, the house. What you need to release can come in all shapes and forms. It could be a mindset. It could be people. It could be a job. It could be, a bunch of crafts laying around your house from activities that you always thought you were going to freaking do and you never did. But either way, clear it. And that is that. So we're going to pull 2 more cards, please, for Scorpio. 2 more cards for Scorpio, please. 2 more cards for Scorpio. 1 and... Oh, that was 2. Okay, 1 more card for Scorpio, please. 1 more. Scorpio, March 14th through the 4th through the 18th, please, Scorpio. 1 more card for Scorpio, please. Boy, your cards are being ornery, Scorpio. Oh, there we go. All right. Okay, Scorpio, bottom of the deck. 8 of Wands, or 9 of Wands, excuse me. Which tells me that you've got some boundaries built up. Or maybe that actually what this tells me is that you don't realize that you have some walls built up, which, that's neither here nor there. Okay. So what you need to release, Scorpio, and this seems to be an ongoing theme for you, is burden. You're carrying the load of everyone. And this is not the first time, Scorpio. I don't know what it is, but you have been carrying other people's burdens for a while now. You need to release that. It could be different for everyone. It could be, you could be carrying the burdens of family, friends, jobs. It goes on and on and on. It could be, mental burden. It could be, it doesn't matter because it's going to be different for everybody, but you are taking on too much. It stops here. This burden is a wrap because it's a 10, and 10 is the end of a cycle. So I'm glad to see that you will be releasing, taking on all this load. I don't know if it's a work, family, home. I don't know, mental, I don't know, but I do know it's been an ongoing theme for you, Scorpio. So it's time to release the overload, okay? And what's going to help that came up as the Tower. Now, the Tower is, it kind of says it all. I don't know if you can see it in the picture. It's big change. So to release this burden, it's going to take big change, big steps, big change. And now it doesn't have to be like, the fact that you're aware that big change is, what it takes to release these burdens is a good thing, because it's not going to be like, shocking, tower crumbling, oh my God, what am I going to do? Because this is a tower that you need to create that will help you. Like, so the tower is the card that, everything coming tumbling down. It's as you can see, the tower's been struck by lightning. People are diving out the window like, oh, but the beauty of this is this drastic and sudden upheaval is in your hands. So that part is nice. But that's what will help you get rid of this burden. Okay. So, and then what's going to help you release it and let it go. And, once and for all, came up as the Queen of Pentacles. And that tells me, that whatever this change is that you need to make to release you from this, needs to come from a place, a grounded place, a place where, a self-care, like she's she, doesn't matter, very grounded, very self-loving, nurturing, sees the beauty in life, nature, what have you. Okay. But that's the mindset, the place that this decision needs to be made from is this place of what works best for you, what is self-loving, what is self-care, what is grounded, what is rooted in a place of love, compassion, nurturing. This is very, taking care of yourself and others kind of energy. So if you can make a decision to make a drastic change from a place that is of self-love, then your outcome is the Ace of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles is a new opportunity, to for abundance, for prosperity, for stability, so if you've been worried about making a drastic change, like if this is ringing a bell for you and you've been like, I know I need to make a change. I know I do, because I'm sick of feeling burdened, but and you can do it from a place of love. Know that the end game for you is prosperity, so if you've been worried about, not being prosperous or, abundant or, like making this change, if you're worried that it was going to affect you financially or affect you, material wise, like material doesn't have to be just money, but if you're afraid that it was going to affect your, sense of security or your sense of stability, it won't. Okay. It's not going to. This tells me that right here, that your stability and security won't be affected. If anything, it's going to bring new opportunities of stability, security, prosperity, all those, itties. So make a decision, make a change. And it's going to be a big change that's going to have to be made. It's not like baby steps. This is something that's going to be big. But if you can do it for the better you, for your higher good, for what's best for you, everything is going to be, it'll be fine. That's what I'm trying to say. Let's pull you a moon card. But who knows? It could be different for all of you, Scorpio. I don't know. Confidence is your key to success. So have confidence. Have confidence in the decision you make. Have confidence in yourself. Have confidence that, however this works out, be confident that it's meant to happen, because confidence is key to your success. That's crazy. Can't make this stuff up. But You know, if you're doing what you know is best for you, you can't go wrong. Like, you know, if you're doing what you know you is for your higher self, your highest good, then you can't go wrong. Be confident in that. Be confident that you deserve it, that you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I can't make this stuff up. You got earth, peace and grounding. And that, I mean, seriously, that is this card in a nutshell, because you need to make grounded decisions, meaning, decisions that are based in reality, that are for your highest good, that are nurturing to your inner self, and it will bring you peace. And that is exactly what I was trying to say. So be confident, Scorpio, but release all these burdens that are not yours once and for all. I don't know if it's people, if it's work, if it's situations, but you're carrying the load of someone else. You're carrying the load that isn't even yours. Like, I don't know if people are I don't know. It's different for everyone, but it's time to, you know, we have enough of a load to bear in life. We don't need to carry everyone else. And not only that, we're really taking away from what it is that they need to learn, and where, you know, what it is that they need to experience when we carry their load for them. And that's not serving anybody. So it's time to make a big change, Scorpio, but make sure you make it from a place that you know is for your best self. And don't worry, because you're going to come out on top. That is what I have for you. I hope it helps. I love you, Scorpio, and I will see you next time. God bless.